going on, guys? Avery here from J&A Outdoors again today. Just thought I'd give you all a little update on why I haven't been posting. You know, it's been a long time since I posted a video. That's because of work. I picked up a new job, bringing in some good money, and school. It's actually the summer right now. Speaking of summer, I'm getting food plot bush hog today. Got a guy coming over. My uncle actually is going to bush hog the food plot for me, and we're opening the food plot up bigger this year than it was last year. Last year it was probably the size of like if you lived in a subdivision, it was probably the size of your backyard. Not very big. This year we're opening it up a little bit more. We're taking out a bunch of honeysuckle, a bunch of wild rose, and I got mosquitoes flying in my eyes. So we're opening that up. We're going to plant the throw and grow again. That took off really well last year. So we're going to plant that again. We got a bunch of does running around over here. This year I have my 3 properties again that I hunted last year. I got this property, which is my main property. My property across the street, which is my grandma and grandpa's friend's property. That's where I have seen most of my bucks, bigger bucks at. And I have a property out in Williamsburg, which is my great-grandparents' property. There's a lot of does out there too. So on my main property, that's the one I wanted to focus on today. Give you a little update video on in here. We're out here in the deer woods. Over to my left, your right, is I got a trophy rock and a camera set up over there. Had like 4 does coming into that and 2 fawns. Behind me, you see where this tree kind of bends up, and then there's a grassy patch right in between that and this small tree. I'm actually going to build, our plan was to build a box blind. That plan has been thrown out the window, and we're taking the cheaper route. I bought a 2-man pop-up blind. We're going to build a riser platform for the pop-up blind. It's going to be a 6x6 riser platform, 4x4 posts going up about 6 feet in the air. And where that's sitting at, we can view the food plot, and we can view the trophy rock setup, where these does are coming in the evening, and in the morning they're coming up out of the creek that's down below on the hill in the dip down there. Behind us is the houses. Behind you is the houses. They still come up in the evening. They still got the fawns running around with them. A couple of good bucks over across the way. We'll do a video on that later this week probably. But you know, I just wanted to get out here and give you guys an update. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to the guys over there at 8 Up With It Outdoors. I'm part of 8 Up Nation. You should be part of 8 Up Nation too. They're great guys. One of them's from around here. His name's Scott Lambert. If you ever see him, he's from 8 Up Nation. You guys should go join the 8 Up Nation. I'm 8 Up With It. What about you? Like I said, we want to get a food plot bush hogged. We're going to cut some trees down. There's some dead trees laying back here. Our original plan was to put two ladder stands up in this corner over here. There's 2 good trees I liked over there. That was our plan. That plan has been thrown out the window, and our main plan now is that riser platform for the pop-up blind. So we'll see how that goes. We should have that built. We're going to start on it soon. I got some wood at an auction, some good wood from an auction. And it's going to go, like I said, right here where the tree kind of V's up. And this small tree here, it's going to go right in there. And it's about a 20-yard shot back to the trophy rock. And, I mean, with the crossbow, I can hit anywhere out here in the food plot, which is down over the hill here. But it'll open up, and it'll basically come right up to it. And we have to plan our entrance route, because I don't want to come in the morning and have a doe standing over here at my trophy rock and spook her off and be done for the rest of the day. So we may plan an entrance route where we come in and down the front here and sneak in, you know, something like that, or we go down over the hill and sneak up through the food plot and try to conceal our cover that way. So we'll just see what happens and we'll go from there. But you know, we got a lot to do, and I start school back on the 17th. I'm a senior in high school this year, and I have very short time. August 17th, first day of school back, so I got short time from today to get all this stuff done. I'm supposed to start working on it today, and we'll see how far we get before school starts, and then we'll go from there. But I've been seeing good deer activity. Does are getting mature. That's my plan this year in this property specifically, is take out the mature does. As long as I don't see them with a fawn this year, I'm going to take them out. My plan is take does out early and take my buck late. I want to get that buck in a rut. Or if I see a big, if I see a big 10-pointer in velvet this year, he may get blocked, may get dropped. This year I'm still shooting the bear attitude, drawing 60, and we're shooting Rage Hypodermics, part of the Rage, shooting the Rage Hypodermics like I said. What else is going on? Let's see. Shooting the Rage arrows by Gold Tip, small diameter, good little arrow. I'm hoping to put it in something this year. Last year we tried and couldn't succeed. That's why nothing got posted from last season. It was a bunch of failures last season. My first year by myself. I usually have some guy hunting with me, but my first year by myself last year. This year's different. Halfway through last year, my cousin started hunting with me, and it's changed after that. He's hunting with me. My uncle will be hunting with me this year. He's first-time hunter. His buddy's going to be hunting with me. Basically a guide this year for some people. I'm going to try to get out on my own. But I got 2-man blind here, and that's what we're going to use it for. So we should have some good help this year, and should have some good meat in the freezer by the end of the year, hopefully. And a nice buck hung up on the wall. If you guys know about any good taxidermists in the Claremont County area, in the Cincinnati area, send me an email, jaoutdoors@yahoo.com. You can send me, if they have a website or something, let me know. I need a good tannery too. If anybody knows about any good tanneries around the Cincinnati area, like I said, send me their website at jaoutdoors@yahoo.com. Because I got some coyote hides probably this year that are gonna need to be tanned, and probably a buck mounted. I may get a doe mounted this year too. I've been wanting to get a doe mounted. But thanks for joining me on this episode of JN Outdoors. We'll see you next time. Always remember to be safe in your tree stand, guys. Thanks for joining me.